know what a child is. According to dictionary.com, a child is a young human being below the age of puberty or below the legal age of majority. What I think it means to be a child is being in a time of one's life where it is nothing but exploration and development. This period of their life is incredibly important to their later life. These can be considered the building blocks of one's life. This development stems from a combination of nature and nurture. People are predisposed to certain personality traits due to genetics, but a child's upbringing, nurture, also plays a huge role. There are 7 domains of development, with the first 2 being the development of motor skills, first being gross and the second being fine. Gross motor skills are walking, crawling, and basic movements. These come with guidance from caretakers of the child. Fine motor skills are writing, drawing, and hand-eye coordination. These will mostly develop in school. A later development is the growth of social skills. Kids learn social skills mostly by sight. They tend to copy what adults or even what other kids are doing in social situations. So kids love to pick up all their friends' behavioral issues that they think are fun or interesting. Eventually, kids will progress beyond the basics and learn morals. Kids pick up love for themselves from their caretakers. However, right from wrong must be taught to them at a young age and be reinforced. As they grow, kids realize that not every situation is black and white, that there are gray areas in moral choices. Growing up, my parents were instilling morals and the difference between right and wrong. My father's gentleman rules were repeated to me constantly when I was forced to make decisions. My concept of childhood is pretty general. I believe that it is the development stage of life where kids get to be kids, exploring and learning to their heart's content. My experience of childhood, what I can remember, holds up to my definition. My mother told me I was always moving around and holding, and then accidentally breaking things. I was exploring and learning about things while developing my motor skills, both gross and fine. My roommate believes that there are several aspects of someone being a child. He believes that physically, someone has not matured and that mentally it is a sense of dependability on someone. His definition is also general, but I think his mention of dependability on someone else is an interesting point that I did not touch upon. I hope that my definition stays true for future generations. Exploration and development is so important that without it, kids are more likely to have issues in their adult life. Nobody wants that, so here's hoping that my definition stays true for future kids.